English Conversation 1.
Week 13.
Simple Future.
Hello, class. We will be time traveling today in this video lesson. In this class, so far, we have talked a lot about the present tense. But, as you know, there is also a past tense and a future tense. In this video lesson, we will explore the future. Are you ready? I hope so. Lucky for us, So-On University has a time machine. What? You didn't know that? Well, it does. So, let's get to it.
Welcome to the future.
The future simple. The simple future is used to show an event that will, won't, or is going to, isn't going to happen after now. If you look at the chart, you can see past, now, and future. The black X is between now and the future. It could be any time. It could be in 5 seconds from now. It could be 10 minutes from now. And it could go all the way to infinity from now. The future is wide open. For our class purposes and practices in Conversation 1, we will use tomorrow. The future simple is quite easy. We use 2 different types of forms. The first form is will. We use will in the future when we talk about immediate decisions or promises. For example, we don't have any milk. I'll go buy some. I will go buy some is a promise that you are making. So we would use will. The second form that we would use is to be going to. We use to be going to when something is going to happen very soon and it is evident. For example, look at those black clouds. It's going to rain. The black clouds indicate that there might be some rain. It probably will happen, but we don't really know. It is a guess, something that might happen very soon, and is obvious and evident. Let's try to distinguish between these two. Let's practice. How will you get to school tomorrow? The bus will take us to school. What time will it come? It will arrive at 7:30 a.m. Are you going to wake up early? Set your alarm clock or you won't wake up. Yes, I will set my alarm clock. Okay, bring an umbrella. It's going to rain. I don't think it will rain, but I'll bring one. Let's take a look at a cartoon story. Eddie and his friends are talking about their plans for the future. Listen. What are you guys going to do after high school? I plan to go to college. What do you plan to study? Biology. I want to be a doctor. That's good. What are you going to do, Eddie? Join the Air Force. I hope to become a pilot. Cool. What about you, Joe? What are your plans? I'd like to be a football coach. You're going to be a good coach. You know a lot about football. It takes more than that. To be a high school coach, I need a degree in physical education. So? It's expensive to go to college, and I don't have enough money. I have an idea. You can go to a community college for 2 years and then transfer to a university. It's cheaper that way. Hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to take your advice. Here are some questions. 1. What are Eddie and his friends talking about? 2. What does Sarah plan to do after high school? 3. Does she want to be a doctor or a nurse? 4. Is Eddie going to join the army after high school? 5. Does he hope to become a pilot? 6. What would Joe like to do? 7. What is Joe's problem? 8. Does Sarah have some advice for Joe? What does she say? 9. What's Joe going to do? Let's answer these questions now. Number 1. What are Eddie and his friends talking about? They are talking about their future plans after high school. Number 2. What does Sarah plan to do after high school? She plans to go to college. Number 3. Does she want to be a doctor or a nurse? Sarah wants to be a doctor. Number 4. Is Eddie going to join the army after high school? No, he isn't going to join the army after high school. He will join the Air Force. Number 5. Does he hope to become a pilot? Yes, he does. Number 6. What would Joe like to do? Joe would like to be a football coach. What is Joe's problem? Joe doesn't have enough money to go to university to get a physical education degree. Number 8. Does Sarah have some advice for Joe? What does she say? Sarah does have some advice for Joe. She recommends that he could go to a community college and then transfer to a university. A community college is a 2-year school. So you can transfer the credits from the 2-year school to a 4-year university. Number 9. What's Joe going to do? Joe is going to take Sarah's advice. Let's discuss some questions. Do most high school students in your country go to college? What do you think? Number 2. Is it difficult to get into a college or university in your country? Number 3. Can anyone go to college if they have good grades in high school? Number 4. Do you have community colleges in your country? Are there 2-year schools after high school? Number 5. Why are community colleges a good idea? These are some questions that you can think about, and if you'd like to, go ahead and send me a message in band. Let's look at the question form. We will use WH questions. I will read it through slowly. You repeat. What is he going to do? What is she going to do? What am I going to do? What are you going to do? What are we going to do? What are they going to do? Super! All right, but that sounds very mechanical, like a robot. When we pronounce going to, sometimes we shorten the sound to gonna. Gonna. And also, what is he? Sometimes we abbreviate that too. What's he? What's she? What am I? What are you? What are we? What are they? And then we combine them together in a double short form. I'll read in the double short form. You repeat. What's he gonna do? What's she gonna do? What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are they gonna do? As you can hear, it goes much faster, and it has a nice rhythm to pronounce.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes you now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, hey, hey. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You're too bad. You're too rude. You're too bad. You're too rude, yeah. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Hey, that was a really cool song. It was a theme song of a very popular television show in the United States called Cops. That show ran for about 21 seasons. It might still be running. I don't know. Let's take a look at asking some WH questions and giving a positive or affirmative answer. We'll go ahead and use the contracted form. I'll read, you repeat. What's he gonna do? He's gonna see a movie. What's she gonna do? She's gonna see a movie. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna see a movie. What you gonna do? I'm going to see a movie. What are you gonna do? We're gonna see a movie. What are they gonna do? They're gonna see a movie. Let's try it with listen to music. We'll go a little bit faster this time. What's he gonna do? He's gonna listen to music. What's she gonna do? She's gonna listen to music. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna listen to music. What are you gonna do? You're gonna listen to music. What are we gonna do? We're gonna listen to music. What are they gonna do? They're gonna listen to music. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and try watch television. What's he gonna do? He's gonna watch television. What's she gonna do? She's gonna watch television. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch television. What you gonna do? You're gonna watch television. Sorry. What are we gonna do? We're gonna watch television. What are they gonna do? They're gonna watch television. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes, and the more comfortable it feels to pronounce.
Let's practice.
What are they going to do? Let's read some sentences about each picture and answer them starting with he, she, or they. We'll be working from the first person to the third person. Let's start with number 1. I'm going to buy some flowers. He's going to buy some flowers. Number 2. We're going to play tennis. They're gonna play tennis. I'm going to mail some letters. She's gonna mail some letters. Number 4. I'm going to make dinner. He's going to make dinner. Number 5. I'm going to feed the cat. She's going to feed the cat. Number 6. We're going to see a movie. They're going to see a movie. Number 7. I'm going to ride a camel. He's going to ride a camel. Number 8. I'm going to wash the car. She's going to wash the car. Number 9. We're going to have a picnic. They're gonna have a picnic. Number 10. I'm going to call my girlfriend. He's going to call his girlfriend. Let's look at the negative form now. He isn't going to watch TV. He's not going to watch TV. She isn't going to watch TV. She's not going to watch TV. They aren't going to watch TV. Remember to use the contracted form of is not when you're talking. Let's read through the sentences and the pictures below. Let's use negative form of be going to and one of these verbs. Answer, buy, clean, do, eat, and play. Felix! Felix is in a hurry. He isn't going to eat breakfast this morning. Number 2. Max and Judy are tired. They aren't going to clean their house today. I will read through these. They have blanks. You try to answer them. And then I will read them again with the answers. Let's see if you got it right. Eddie is busy. Momo basketball this afternoon. Number 4. Sarah has a headache. Her homework tonight. Number 3. Eddie is busy. He isn't going to play basketball this afternoon. Isn't going to play. Number 4. Sarah has a headache. She isn't going to do her homework tonight. Isn't going to do. Number 5. The Wongs are having dinner. The phone. Number 6. Maria doesn't like the pink and green blouse. It. Number 5. The Wongs are having dinner. They aren't going to answer the phone. They aren't going to answer. Number 6. Maria doesn't like the pink and green blouse. She isn't going to buy it. She isn't going to buy. That's great. Now, let's go ahead and answer some yes/no questions with some short answers. Is he going to listen to music? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Is she going to read the newspaper? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Are they going to listen to music? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. So we use these short answers sometimes in conversation. Let's ask and answer some questions about the pictures below. You'll have to look close at the pictures. Number 1. Are Max and Judy going to listen to the radio? No, they aren't. They're going to watch TV. Number 2. Is Dallas going to buy some flowers? Yes, he is. Number 3. Is Maria going to call her boyfriend? No, she isn't. She's going to call the hospital. Number 4. Are Eddie and his friends going to play baseball? No, they aren't. They are going to play basketball. Number 5. Is Susie going to mail some letters? Yes, she is. Number 6. Is Mr. Denby going to clean the living room? No, he isn't. He's going to clean the kitchen. Number 7. Is Carlos going to wash the car? Yes, he is. Number 8. Are Jason and Lisa going to see a movie? Yes, they are. Number 9. Is Lucy going to wear her green dress? No, she isn't. She's going to wear her black dress. Listen and repeat. What are you going to do after class? I'm going to play soccer. What are you going to do tomorrow? I'm going to clean my garage. What are you going to do this afternoon? I'm going to study. What are you going to do tonight? I'm going to see my friends. What are you going to do Friday night? I'm going dancing. What are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to the beach. Look at the picture. Listen and read. We're going to answer some questions afterwards. Sarah is looking forward to this Friday night. She's going to go to a music concert with her girlfriend. They're going to see Casey and the Caveman. Sarah loves Casey because he's wild and crazy, and he really knows how to play rock and roll. After the show, Sarah is going to ask Casey for his autograph. She can't wait until Friday night so she can see her favorite musician in person. Question 1. Why is Sarah looking forward to Friday night? She's looking forward to Friday night to be with her girlfriend because she's going to a concert and she's going to see her favorite musician in person. Who are they going to see? They are going to see Casey and the Caveman. Number 3. Why does Sarah love Casey? Sarah loves Casey because he's wild and crazy and really knows how to play rock and roll. Number 4. What is Sarah going to do after the show? After the show, Sarah is going to ask Casey for his autograph. Let's look at another story. This one is about Carlos. Look at the picture. Read the paragraph with me and listen. We're going to answer some questions afterwards. Carlos is looking forward to this weekend. He's going to go camping at Bear Lake with two of his buddies. During the day, they're going to go fishing in the lake. And in the evening, they are going to sit by the fire and tell stories. Carlos loves Bear Lake because it's very quiet and peaceful. It's a wonderful place to relax, enjoy nature, and sleep under the stars. Questions. Why is Carlos looking forward to this weekend? Carlos is looking forward to this weekend because he's going to go camping at Bear Lake with two of his buddies. He's going to go fishing, and he's going to sit by the fire and tell stories. Number 2. Are they going to go fishing in the lake? Yes, they are. Number 3. What are they going to do in the evening? In the evening, they are going to sit by the fire and tell stories. Number 4. Why does Carlos love Bear Lake? Carlos loves Bear Lake because it is very quiet and peaceful. It's a wonderful place to relax, enjoy nature, and sleep under the stars.
COVID-19, we gotta wear a mask. COVID-19 is spreading so fast. Social distance, wash your hands. COVID-19 creeping over the land. COVID-19, we need a circuit breaker. Over 1 million got to meet their maker.
Wow, time travel sure is exciting. I'll be in touch with you on our band group, and I hope to see you in our Zoom class. Until we meet again, wash your hands, wear a mask, and stay
Corona free, baby. Yeah.